Good morning, guys. This is a profile pop-up for Shekar. This one was a fun one. Let me explain. And my topic for today for you is marketing yourself consistently. Now, kind of an obvious thing looking at your headline, right? Market researcher, strategy consultant. But here's where it got interesting. When I was searching for you, you asked me if you want, I'll tell you in the comments. I'll show you how hard it was for me to pull you up by name, by doing a search and finding you. So that's not good. But what I want to jump to right away is, notice your name by being S.B. If I go all the way to the bottom, I can guess based on your URL that at least part of your last name or your middle name, the S in there stands for Sorab. So you've got that, you've got Shekar Sorab, but then on Twitter you've got Shekar Biswal, and up here on LinkedIn you have Shekar SB. So it's very inconsistent. You're marketing yourself inconsistently, and worse, you're making it really hard for people to find you. If they met you and they knew your name and they started typing it in, they're not going to find you. So it is that bad. And let me know if you guys want to know a hack on negating people, no matter how hard it is, like Shekar here. I got it to work, and it was actually a pretty simple thing. But let me know if you want to see that in the comments. Otherwise, the other thing in general, a couple obvious things here. Notice what was there first. It says, I am working as a marketing executive at this company, more than 3 years experience. People can get that from glancing down here. They can see that overall, they don't see, I guess, the 3 years that you've had it, but if they add the 1 year here, the 7 months, and the 1 year, 7 months, they can quickly get a feel for that. So in a sense, it may be good for you to show the total number of years, but if I pop back out here again and I go back into your profile, again, look at the summary. There's not much there that entices me to want to tap on see more. And even once I do, I'm not seeing any results. In the 3 years that you've been doing this, what was the result? What did you uncover in the market? What kind of leads? What kind of marketing did you come up with? What kind of research? I have all these questions. I want to know all this stuff about it. You've got lead generation, the market research, designing questionnaires. How big of a questionnaire did you come up with? What was the benefit of the questionnaire? What did it produce? There's lots of questions that I have that you could possibly answer with what you've done in those 3 years. Make that jump out at me. Make it known in the summary, the about section, just how quick you can do something for us. The other thing is, it looks like maybe you used an iPhone, is my guess, or you're consistent here with the bullets. But notice all the bullets on the Android do not show up, and so that's an issue. You have to be careful with what bullets you use and on which platform you use them on. When you find one that works, stick with it. But the more important thing was here, you've got titles, and for these titles, if I'm scrolling through this, just glancing at it, I don't see one metric. Even when I open these up, if I expand on this to show more, it's a lot of text, and even with bullets, it's just bullets. I don't know why you're saying it, other than these were all duties, these are responsibilities, these were tasks. You need to have context to say what these bullets are, but then most importantly, you need to have those bullets be results. Metrics with numbers. I want to know what you've accomplished, what you've done, and it's best shown in results. So that would be the best way to market you, and I'm going to leave it at that. Let me check one last thing. Good. At least you did turn off the competition. When I scroll all the way to the bottom here on the app, you are not showing the competition. Kudos to you for that. But anyway, that was a profile pop-up, and a little bit shorter this time. Tell me what you thought. Thanks so much. Have a great one.